Sorry, just making sure everything was good. Whoa! I'm just gonna let Beethoven play out here, hold on. That was cool, how that last note played out with the horn. Hey everyone, my name is Kobo1027 here, sick, Kobo1027 here. I got diagnosed with either flu or a very high fever. Either way, it sucks. My throat hurts like crazy. Sometimes I have to take Tylenol to really help it. Sorry, I forgot my train of thought. My throat tastes like death, and yeah, it's just not doing really good, but I'm getting better. Anyway, my friends really wanted me to play this game. My brother and Soulstar, respectively. Oh, it's actually. Oh.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Yeah, but they really wanted me to play this game, so when I got my PS5 and saw that it was
here until
available,
I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
with PS Plus, I immediately downloaded it because, like, I knew that I was going to want to record it. And my brother came over and said, yeah, you should definitely record this game because I want to see you progress in this game.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Yeah, but he's a really big fan of this game, so he wanted to see me play it. We did play a little bit of it, but I told him that I was going to record this game, so we only got to the first chapter, and then everything after that...
Tell me what it unlocked.
Everything after that...
Would you... Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Let me talk, and then I'll let you figure out your life story. Okay, so basically, what I've seen, or what I've heard... No, what I've seen from this game is that we are trying to figure out what happened to all of our family. You see this family tree right here? We are trying to figure out what happened to all of our family members. I'm guessing that Edith at the top, I'm guessing that's us because we have that little arm bandage. But yeah, I haven't seen any of this game. Apparently, according to my brother, you can beat this game in like 2 hours. So this is probably going to be a long Let's Play. So probably like 40-minute episodes are coming. I'm just going to let you know that up front. I'm still learning about editing, so please forgive me if like there are a little boring parts in this, because I don't know what to leave in and what to leave out, so please help me out with that. But anyway, yeah, let's get right on into it. Which way do we go? I'm guessing downward. I know that they said that I only played to the, like, first chapter, but you gotta remember, I don't pay attention when someone else is playing sometimes.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Oh, we own this.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Can I run? Can I run in this? Oh, sorry. I hit a button.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Oh, okay, that's our focus button. That is also our focus button. Look at this Hello Neighbor house.
The house was exactly like I remembered it. the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Germ. You all ever watched Germa before? Yeah, I don't think I can sprint.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
Oh, dang.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Milton Finch. Oh, I didn't remember seeing that. That's a clear look for it. Milton Finch. If I could crouch, this would make it so much easier to read. Yeah, I can't read that. I still can't read it. Bunch of missing posters.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Peekaboo.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
I'm still mad that we can't sprint. Pretty sure that's a JPEG. Sorry if I cough a lot. You gotta remember that I'm sick.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Came home to a bunch of wines.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Lewis Finch. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great grandson to Eddie. Sorry. So that's Edith.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Is she in an oxygen tank?
My mom was
It's a
the only
tickle
one
in
of
my
us who
throat.
could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
What? Why are you so, like,
Nothing in the
emo
house
about
looked
this?
abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story.
Trevor Henderson.
Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
She makes all of this so sad. It was like a bomb gone off, killing everyone except the furniture.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oops.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
I wonder if, like, these pictures are actually based on real people.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
I would laugh if we could go up with that.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
That makes me wonder if, he was living, he was still in that room when his brother was dead. Like, if there was a decaying corpse laying there with him, or if it was, all of the memories of Calvin was there, and he had to live with it. Because the way they phrase it makes it seem like he was sleeping there
As a
while
kid,
his brother
I just
was
assumed every house had
dying.
peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Like, his brother was just laying on his bed dying, and just as a corpse while he was sleeping there.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
What's this wire?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
She only lived till she was 16.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Okay, cool.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Now I made this assumption with my brother. The reason why she was so young that I'm willing to bet is because the fame got to her, because since she wasn't an actor or like a star anymore, it kind of made her think that she had nothing left. So, and the way that I'm phrasing this can probably tell you what I'm thinking.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that because I don't want to spoil anything. But
I
okay,
spent
this
a
part
lot
is
of
really
time
cool.
playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
This part is really cool. I love it. "20,000 leagues
Turns
under
out,
the sea."
my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Now, part of me wonders if
Just like I had no
this
idea
is
where all this was gonna lead.
what is it? Like actual vegetation that's been growing,
I got the sense Edie
or
had
if it's
spent a
just
lot of time
decoration.
here.
I think it's decoration.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Yeah, we go on Mario 64 on this.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Now this part really makes me hate the
gerbil
mother.
food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back. I kept eating and eating.
Ugh. Those noises.
I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
Wow.
I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh, wait, they are there. I love the sound of cats purring.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
Got really dark easily.
And
Don't worry.
suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Also, don't worry about any of the animals in this. This is when I made the connection that this is all, like, delusions.
Rabbits.
I guess.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
That's
I
really
swallowed him
dark
up,
for a
and I
10-year-old.
didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
That was easy.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Is there a heartbeat over there?
And suddenly, I was a shark.
You see, this game is super crazy. Oh god, I'm oh god, there I go. Alright, going back down the hill again. Oh, this really hurts. This hurts my neck. Oh god, my neck. Oh god, my neck.
I rolled off
Oh
the
god,
cliff
god.
into the ocean.
Ah!
Now,
We're
I was
good.
hungrier than ever.
Subnautica Part 2. The reason why I was so calm on that cat part is because remember I saw my
wanted
brother
fat,
play part of this.
juicy seals.
Come on. It's like, it's so close. Come back. That's it. That's it. That's it. No! it's so close. It's so close. Come on. What do you need? What am I doing wrong? What?
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Of course, the dog's gotta be barking when I'm recording. Only happens when I
grabbed
record.
on tight, but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Yeah, this is the part where I become a cannibal.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
As you can see. Okay.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Like saying like task failed successfully.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, we smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
What is this control?
I got closer and closer.
I don't understand how she doesn't make the connection that this is her room. Like, I thought she was gonna say, like,
All my
and I
stomach
saw that my
started
room,
growling.
I saw that this is my room.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Yeah, so, if you didn't understand that at all, basically the berries were poisonous. So, it's a very bad way to go out. What do I do now? Hello?
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Yeah, no one is ever really gone. Well, what do I do now? Oh. That's what she was talking about.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but
okay.
she didn't.
What flag is that? I was about to say Finland, but I don't want to be wrong. Sven Finch. It's not that, like, I don't always want to be wrong. It's just, like, I don't want to offend people.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Edie won't go.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Guessing Mom isn't, like, a very good
Louis
person.
died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune.
Norway.
And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest
Ooh,
victims
oh
of
God,
the
I'm
family
sorry.
curse. His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
The reason why that little thing happened when I said I was sorry is because this has, like, reaction. The PS5 controller has reaction.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Ugh. Mysteries of Death and Thereafter. Odin Finch. Nice. He wrote a lot of books, dang. There's gotta be something more in here.
Even in her
Yes.
90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
I mean, yeah, she lived to almost 100, so...
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Why? Stop! Okay. Why would you point at the floor? Froggy. Guessing there's something here, because it won't let me leave. Aha. There's a secret in this bathroom. By Sven and Edie thing.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Huh. That's a fun way. You could have fixed the book. Calvin Finch.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Check the mic. Ooh, goes further.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Couple turns land into a native haven. Oh, this is Calvin and Fort Calvin. And then Fort Sam.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh, I would have loved this as a kid.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh no, I know this scene, dude. Oh no. Oh no, I know this scene. Oh no.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming! But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing. After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh. What the world? It's like a Matryoshka doll. How did they do this?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Okay, a little shortcut. Oh, we're in Barbara's room now.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
She has, oh my lord, she was so proud of this. They made a plate after her. Wow, 3 awards. An entire doll, the film reel, and a lunchbox. They make lunchboxes out of everything. Guitar? Why did I say it like that?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah, fame will end you. Like, fame will either treat you right, or it will take a toll on you.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
That's exactly how I thought
As a
his voice would
child
sound.
star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that
Ooh.
was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I love
You're
your
right!
delivery on that. Why is your basement door
Shut
locked?
up, Rick.
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret
What?
is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe.
Oh.
I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
On cue.
She reached for the music box.
Oh.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Yo, Michael Myers. Why?
She
What?
found Rick's
Yo,
crutch
Michael Myers.
And imagined the worst.
I can swing it. Y'all better never get a move on me.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman Killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Ate his family. Tyson, this man.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh dear.
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then
For good
act
reason.
furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Yo, no, Michael Myers, you better not. Why is there eyes over here? This better not be copyrighted.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Pause.
And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
This is cool.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's
Need to jump on it.
hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Get your boy. Die, stupid.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
What? Where's Calvin? Or Walter, whatever. He's gonna be gone as soon as we turn the corner. We should have hit him on the head. What did I say?
Had vanished.
What did I
Listened for
say?
his breathing, but all she heard was... Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, that's all you have to say?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time.
Oh,
He took it
you.
all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh my god.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
What kind of a evil laugh is that?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay, I'm gonna find one more thing, and then that's where we're gonna end this video. So I'm guessing that we're gonna go to the basement next.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Oh, it's dark out now. Is that really how fast you can walk down the steps? Oh, come on. Hold on. No, there is no streamer mode, so we should be good. Hopefully.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
What?
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
If there's a body in here...
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Sure. Whoa,
If
look
there's
at
a
all
pattern
this
in all
food.
these stories.
Jiggly Farms. Concord grape jelly. Grape jam.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
There's a toilet. There's a toilet. You see that right? You see it right there? There's a toilet. Ooh, train. You guys are probably gonna learn this about me. I love trains. Oh, hey, Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Sad.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
What even is this stuff?
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
That looked like peaches.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Whoa.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
Calvin?
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Yeah, that'll make anything crazy.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Oh no, please don't
I'm
say
going to
that we get ran
appreciate
over
all
by a
of it,
train.
especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Yeah.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
A sad life to live.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We got a lot of progress done. I mean, we found out what happened to 5 people in our family, including the first one, which was Odin. But as always, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to... I was about to say slice that like button. I've been watching too much Corey Kenshin. But I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button if you would like some more. Sorry about this being a long video, but this is a long game that I'm really hopeful for. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this game as much as I did, or as much as I do. And if you would like to make sure that you know when it's coming out, make sure to subscribe to me and hit the bell for all the notifications of when my uploads go up. But without any more delay, I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna eat some chicken noodle soup so that my throat feels better.